Family, I'm Marcell Ausborn, licensed professional counselor, and today I'm here with our first video in a short series entitled Maintaining Mental Health Throughout the Holidays. As we know, COVID-19 has severely impacted all aspects of our lives. Now as the holidays approach, it'll impact how we gather or lack thereof. The holidays already can be complicated times for many. On one hand, for the people who thrive on contact with family and friends, they're really enjoyable times. On the other hand, the holidays can magnify feelings of anxiety, depression, and family strife. For many, 2020 has already been especially difficult. Many of us have lost loved ones in severe traumatic ways and weren't able to memorialize them the way we wanted to. Financial situations in homes may have changed, and many people are up under much more pressure, leading to a lot of stress. So with that being said, what's one thing we can do to maintain our mental health during this time? I'm glad you asked. First, we can start with acknowledging our own personal experience. As I mentioned, this year has been extremely difficult for a lot of us. A lot of us, as I mentioned, have experienced significant trauma, and it can't be understated. So the holidays just may not feel the same as they did in previous years. I want you to give yourself permission to feel that. To feel that sadness and grief. If that is it. In the next coming weeks, you'll see a lot of messages about celebrating the holidays and just things related to the holidays. You may feel like you don't have it in you to be happy right now. That's okay. The reason this is necessary is because, we can't avoid unpleasant emotions. The truth is that the more we try to avoid unpleasant emotions, it also impacts our ability to feel the positive emotions that we like to experience, like joy and happiness. You can take pride in knowing that Jesus felt exactly what you feel. He empathizes with everything you go through and you feel because he too went through it. Hebrews 4:15 tells us, "For we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who is who's been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet he did not sin." It's time for us to acknowledge our own personal experiences and trust that God walks with you as you work your way through it. On the other hand, you may be somebody watching this and thinking, "No, actually, I'm pretty good. I have no problems right now." That's great. However, the truth is somebody close to you may not be. My encouragement for you is to hold space for that person. What do you mean hold space? What does that mean? Basically, holding space means being present with our ears and our heart without wanting anything in return. You can call or text that person letting them know, "Hey, I know you've been going through a lot recently and I want you to know I'm holding space for you. I'm here." The way we can get through this holiday season is togetherness and supporting each other. These little things go a long way. I hope this message blesses you, and next week I'll be back with another tip on how we can maintain our mental health throughout the holidays. Be blessed.